Well, hello there. My name is Mark Miles, and I love helping trainers, presenters, influencers really take their results to the next level. In today's video, I want to talk to you about a bit of an unusual topic, but that topic is the power of colors, the power of colors. Now, very early on when I was starting out in my career, when I went to a number of seminars and all these different workshops that I was going to, and diving deeper into the power of marketing, the power of influence, the power of communication from stage, so to speak, I started to notice that particular presenters, when they were presenting, they were wearing different colors. And I started to get curious, why is it that this particular presenter or influencer from stage is wearing a particular color on a particular day? And I got really curious about this. I started to do my own research and I started to look at, well, what could be the potential intention behind the color that they're actually wearing? Now, I invite and encourage you to get curious as well. When you're watching people in videos and on stage, what are they wearing? Why are they particularly wearing that? And I want to share with you that ultimately every color does have an unconscious message. It's actually going to be put across. I want to share with you one, two, three, four, five major colors that you're going to come across that when used strategically and when used intentionally, you're able to create a deeper message and deeper, I guess, connection with your audience. That's going to be really cool. It's going to be a conscious choice that you make because you're like, all right, I'm teaching this thing today. So I probably need to wear that color because that's going to enhance my message. So if you're ready, grab a pen and get ready to write. So the first color that I want to talk to you about is the color of blue. Now, typically what we find is that color of blue will actually create trust, and it's really a nice, gentle color. So typically what I recommend to presenters and trainers is on day one of your workshop, if you're running a 5-day workshop, for example, day one, you probably want to show up with some blue going on. Maybe it's a blue jacket, maybe it's a blue shirt, whatever it may be. But the color blue strategically is going to create a higher level of trust with your audience. All right. So blue, it's all about trust. That could also be a blue tie, for example. Next color I want to chat about is the color red. All right. Now, I once saw an amazing presenter trainer at a seminar, and this gentleman had on a red shirt, and it was so vibrant, it was so impactful that I went out and I got exactly the same shirt. I was so profoundly impacted by the shirt. I'm like, whoa, that is so cool. Now, that shirt, the red shirt, essentially is a shirt that I used to wear for a number of years on day 5 of a particular workshop I ran. Every Friday, so to speak, I would wear the red shirt because that, for me, and the impact that it really had was all about creating a vibrancy, a higher level of energy, and a real sense of a sense of possibility. And so red and vibrant red, so to speak, is a great color to utilize if you want to expand people's possibilities and thinking. Next color. The next color is that of pink. Now, pink is a bit of an unusual one, but pink is typically associated on the unconscious level with motherhood, kindness, care, compassion. And what we often find is that people that are looking to be very persuasive will often wear a pink tie or a pink shirt. Okay. Now, conscious choice, you may choose to wear it or not, but it is a color that's associated with kindness, care, love, and compassion. Now, next two colors are the colors of white and black. So let's deal with white first of all. So if you are ever seeing a guru, so to speak, or a speaker from the stage wearing white, they may be wearing a white for a conscious choice around looking to be seen as an entity of purity or an entity of wisdom or an entity of higher level knowledge. All right. So if you look at a lot of the gurus, so to speak, out there, they will often be wearing white shirts or white a kind of jacket, so to speak, or anything. White is typically associated with purity, wisdom, and higher level understanding. All right. And next color is black. Now, black is a color of authority. I know what I'm talking about and I've got something really important to share with you. All right. So basically, what you can do is based on the content that you're talking about in your workshop on that day, you can actually choose what you're going to wear. And you're going to match it to have an even more powerful, I guess, impact on your audience, which is really cool. And when I was running my workshops a few years ago, and I would look at what am I teaching on that day and go, all right, cool. Well, that is a pink shirt day, or that is a white shirt day, or that is a blue shirt day, or that is a white shirt day, or a black shirt day. Now, that may seem over the top to you, but when you actually start to think about, well, how do I want to show up? What do I want people to think about me? And also, just let's take a parenthetical moment for a moment here and go, huh, what would happen though if I turned up all black on day one? How would people feel about that? Would there be a mismatch? Would really on day one people be craving the level of trust and probably, be craving a little bit more blue in what you're wearing? Because yes, that's actually something that occurs at the unconscious level as well. If you come up and you come across too authoritarian and all black and all that, you're going to create a mismatch in your audience as well. And if you come across with too much pink, it could come across, wrong day, wrong time, wrong content, wrong color. It can create a discord in your audience as well. So I want to encourage you, start to think about what are you wearing, when are you wearing it, and is it the best choice? And potentially, do you need to go out and get some different colored shirts or even different colored dresses or skirts if you're a male or a female, and really start to put some thinking into this because guaranteed it is having an impact on the unconscious level. Whether you realize it or not, it is. So, and even if you think it's not, go out and start to look at the influencers, the presenters, the seminar leaders that are actually out there on the circuit, so to speak, and start to look at what are they wearing, when are they wearing it, and ask yourself, why are they particularly wearing it on that day or that piece of content? Because guaranteed they're thinking about it and they're planning it. And if they're not planning it, their stylist is planning it for them. All right. So go out, get curious, and start to think about colors and how it can really enhance your message going forward. On that note, thanks for watching the video, folks, and we'll see you on the next one.